rough.
Cheers, Donna. I'm gonna take a job at the Woolpack.
Mum will do a nut.
Yeah, I know. But if she's gonna remortgage this place, what does she expect? Look, we need the money, Donna. At least I can work around my hours at the factory.
You'll be knackered, especially at your age. You're only doing it so you can get out of wearing a pinny and serving tea.
Let's hope your mum doesn't see it like that.
Go on then, go and tell her.
Never start the day on an empty stomach. That's what I always say, Donna.
Thanks for the meal last night.
We'll do it again soon, don't you worry.
You sure it won't affect our holiday money?
No. You can't meet me at the garage at lunchtime, I'll have it all sorted.
I quite like the new masterful Scott Windsor.
And so you should. The way work's going at the moment, we'll have a lot more than exotic holidays to look forward to.
How come?
Pulled in a few more clients. So we're all right for cash.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Did you make up more of the boiled ham for me?
10 extra boiled ham for the lady.
Fantastic. They're my best sellers.
Really?
Yeah.
That's the last you'll see of him, Viv. I'm the new joint licensee of the Woolpack, and I intend to update the menu, so you won't be able to poach my chef anymore.
Marlon can work for who he likes, can't you, Marlon?
Well,
No, you can't. It's time you made a decision, Marlon. Show where your loyalties lie.
Who do you think you are, swanning around like landlady of the year? It was only the other night you were drunk in the gutter.
Big deal.
You'll still make my sandwiches, won't you, Marlon?
I-
Marlon.
Marlon.
Viv, I've got something to tell you. And don't interrupt.
Not bad, go on.
Viv, my sweet, I've got something to tell you and don't interrupt. I've got a job at the Woolpack and I'm going to take it whether you like it or not.
You're really getting into this, aren't you?
Be honest, Donna, how do you think she's going to react?
Badly.
Viv, I've got something to
That
tell...
Brian Blackstock's been in there shouting the odds again. She's stolen Marlon off me. Who's going to make my sandwiches?
Viv.
And she's revamping the Woolpack menu, mean cow. She's doing it on purpose because she knows my cafe is a threat. What are you going to tell me?
Yeah, Bob, what were you going to say?
I just... You know, you look very beautiful today, Vivian.
Oh, my little honey bunny.
Oh, I'm off to school before I throw up.
Hello? Anyone about?
Hello. I'm glad you've come over. Cooking apples. Thought you might be able to use them.
Oh, thanks, sweetheart. And I thought you would like a cup of tea and one of my buns.
It's not every day I get an offer like that.
So, how's your Katie?
She's all right. Some of her friends seem a bit unsuitable, though.
Well, I had the same problem with our Danny.
I'm only trying to protect her.
I know you can't help caring, but sometimes it's best to take less heavy-handed approach.
Happen you're right. It's not easy being a single dad to a young girl, you know.
Tea break already?
By my watch it is.
Oh, I'll join you.
Yeah, on second thoughts, I think I'd better get off and finish cleaning the fruit store.
What's the matter with him? I thought we were getting on better.
It's not you, love. It's just being a parent.
They don't come up for air, do they?
They've been at it for 5 minutes so far.
So what are you doing after school then?
Don't know yet. What do you fancy?
I don't know. I just want to be with you.
Come round to ours then.
What about your dad?
It's working late, which means we've got the whole house to ourselves.
Nice one.
Hurry up, Katie.
We're going to be late.
Come on.
All they do is tittle-tattle in this village. A girl can't go out for a night and enjoy herself without someone reporting back.
You can't keep a secret round here, Bernice. You should know that by now.
But there's nothing to keep secret. Nothing happened.
You did talk to him for most of the night.
I have to give Trish a detailed report if I go out.
Maybe you should have told Ashley. Yeah, well, someone beat me to it, didn't they?
Yeah. As soon as I'm through the door, it's 20 questions.
Wonder who's been mixing it.
Then it's the strip search.
Oh, I don't know, but I'd like to get my hands on them.
Not to forget the smell of my clothes for perfume routine.
Nicola, think about it. She always goes on about men chasing you.
She does, doesn't she?
Actually, she looked a bit jealous of you that night, Bernice.
Yeah, she did, didn't she?
Yeah, go easy, Bernice. I mean, you've not proof, have you?
Yeah, well, a girl can ask a few discreet questions. I just hope Nicola's got some good answers.
All booked and paid for. 2 weeks of sun, sand,
And the other, I know. You lucky dog.
How can I help it then if a beautiful woman wants to lay down on a sandy beach with me, huh? I mean, look at me. How can they resist me?
Well, you've changed your tune.
Well, you can't turn down a good deal like that, can you?
No, neither would I. 2 weeks we are Chloe. I'd be there like a shot about 30 years younger.
And the garage is doing well too, huh? I've got money in my pocket. Then things are looking good.
Well, at least you've got a smile on your face.
Oh, yeah, I'm feeling a lot better.
I can't believe Gibbo's asked you out.
Oh, I know, as if I would ever go out with him.
Do you not fancy him then?
No.
Katie. Guess what? Gibbo's asked Lucy out. Oh, I never.
Don't spread it around.
Hey, you going for a bus?
No, I'm just going to wait for Andy.
You're always waiting for Andy. So? Well, can't you do anything apart?
Just like being together, that's all.
Oh, you do suit each other though.
Oh, do you think so?
Yeah.
Oh, he's lovely, is Andy. Do you know what he said to me today?
Oh my God, there's Gibbo. He's stalking you.
Make it.
See you on the bus, Kate.
See ya.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry.
No, it's okay. He was just asking me if I'd seen you.
What's it?
Are you going to go in then?
Yeah, in a minute.
Bob, are you feeling okay?
Tip-top. Hunky-dory.
It's just you seem a bit agitated.
I need a drink.
Tobago, eh? Make sure you pack your sun cream.
I will.
I went to Mallorca once, got burnt to a crisp. Blisters on me blisters, all that. Hey! Whoa, now you're one lucky lady, aren't you?
Have you booked it?
Uh-huh.
So where are we going?
The beautiful Caribbean island of Tobago.
Oh, Scott!
If I kiss you, will you take me to the Caribbean?
Come on, gorgeous, let's go celebrate.
I'm only little, I could fit in a suitcase.
You still haven't told Viv you're working here tonight.
Well, I haven't found the right moment yet.
I can believe it.
If she sees me behind that bar before I've told her, I might not be this good looking tomorrow.
Oh, she'll be fine about it.
He's married to Viv, remember?
True. Well, while you're here, come round this side of the bar. I'll show you how to clean the lines.
Oh, Nicola, can you have a quiet word?
You flush your line cleaner into your pipes in the cellar.
Sounds painful.
Then you pull the liquid through until it runs clear. Get down.
What am I looking for down here?
Nothing. Your Viv's just walked in looking for you.
And someone told Ashley that I was talking to Ian all night long.
Oh, that good-looking one who was chatting you up all night.
Has my husband been in? Why, have you lost him?
No.
Anyone seen Bob?
No.
He might be under my skirt. Do you want to nip round and check?
No, thank you. I don't think I'd like what I find. I'll have a rum and coke.
Do you know who squealed on you? Oh, you don't think it was me?
Look, you might not have meant anything by it, Nicola, but I'd appreciate it if you didn't go telling tales to Ashley.
I never said a word. Oh, but it's obvious you don't believe me. So you can go and chop yourself for all I care.
What's wrong with her? I've just asked her not to report back to Ashley when I've been on a girls' night.
I think it might have been me who told him.
Oh, well, you're a bright one, aren't you?
I'm really sorry, Bernice. I didn't mean to cause any trouble.
Nicola. Marlon, I think you should reconsider making my sandwiches again.
Oh, give it a rest, will you, Viv?
It's thanks to you that I'm in this mess. Wait till my pop hears about it.
Orange, please. Hi, Mum.
Hey, I'm going to Tobago and it's got 8 miles of beach.
Oh, good. It's about time you took my son away with all the hard work he does for you.
Oh, well.
Where did you say you were going, Pet?
To the Caribbean.
Oh, you lucky so-and-so. But be honest, You'd rather be taking me, wouldn't you, Scott?
Any time, Diane.
I knew it. Rather have a woman than a girl.
See, when you've had enough of flirting with my son, if you see my husband, tell him to come home immediately.
What you your bossing about, woman? And it's no wonder your husband doesn't come home if that's how you talk to him.
I'll thank you to mind your own business.
And I'll thank you to shut your neck.
Has she gone?
I'm not sure. I can still smell her cheap perfume.
Diane, please. Is it a Viv-free zone?
OK, she's gone. Thank God. Now, much as I love having a man at my feet, you can't be diving on the floor every time she shows her face in here.
Yeah, it'd be a bit hard to serve for customers, wouldn't it?
Bob, I'm serious.
Yeah, of course, sorry.
The fact remains she's got to be told. So, let's dive into the Diane Blackstock Book of Wisdom.
Right.
With bad news, some women prefer to be eased in gently.
Not good, no. My nerve's not up to dragging it out.
So we go for the suck it to a straight approach.
Just blurt it straight out, yeah?
No. You've got to take command of the situation. Your tone has got to be forceful.
OK.
Then, before she can say anything, you tell her that you've got a job at the wool pack and you leg it before she's got a chance to shout her gob off.
Yeah, you're right. Just tell her straight.
Don't beat about the bush.
Be forceful. Take command.
You got it. Go for it, Tiger.
I can do this. Yes, I can.
I've nearly cleared that rhododendron bush.
They're a pain, aren't they?
I don't know why people plant them. They take over everything else.
So tell me, how's your Katie getting on?
She's fine. Your lot?
Well, Victoria's great. It's the two lads that give me bother. I found Robert with a lass on the sofa the other day. They were just kissing, but, you know.
Certainly do.
As for Andy, he just wants to leave school and go into farming. That's the last thing I want for him. I mean, we both know what a bad move that one is.
Yeah.
Kids, eh? Drive you around the bend and back again, don't they?
I suppose. Well, I'd best get off and finish.
Time you're off to the pub again, isn't it, Bob?
In a minute.
Well, watch out you're not late.
Plenty of time. I just need to tell your mother and then I'll be pulling my pints.
You haven't told her yet?
I have had a very hard day.
I've left Emily to lock up. Oh, you look very nice. Are we going out somewhere special? You got a nice little surprise for me.
Yeah. I've got a job behind the bar at the wool pack.
You're working for Diane Blackstock?
Yes, I am.
Well, this is just great, this is. Here's me trying to set up a new business and you just go and leave me to work with that trollop.
But, Petal, I need 2 jobs. We need the money. This cafe is costing us a fortune.
You are not working for her. Diane fancies you. She practically told me so today. She's after anyone with a pulse, that one.
I am doing this to pay off your debts.
I don't care you're not working in that pub with that woman.
Yes, I am. If you don't like it, it's your problem. I'm the man in this house. I don't need your permission to say where I can and can't work.
Over my dead body, will you work behind that bar? Bow out!
Don't tempt me!
Nicola, are you there?
Ladies, do not fear. Bob is here to serve the beer. Hey!
Less of the sweet talk. Get your pins behind this bar with a rush on.
Nicola, are you there?
You okay, Zoe?
Yes. You haven't seen Ashley, have you? He's not at home.
No, why? What's wrong?
I think I've dropped the niece in it. No, I told Ashley about her chatting to that man the other night.
So what's the big worry?
Well, it's not that long ago since she was seeing Carlos behind his back.
Yeah, well, I wish somebody had told me that Sean was seeing Tara behind my back.
Well, I mean, that's just the point. This was a harmless bit of fun. I wish I'd never opened my mouth. I need to find him. I've got to apologise.
Oh, come on, don't beat yourself up about it. Why don't you come with me and have a quick drink in the Woolly? You might pop in there later.
Yeah, maybe. All right, yeah, just a quick one.
Please let me in. Nicola!
What do you want? Found something else to accuse me of?
Nicola, I'm so sorry. Zoe told me it was her.
Didn't believe me.
I'm really sorry. I just jumped to the wrong conclusion. Too right you did. But please believe me, it won't happen again, I promise. Things are a bit tricky with me and Ashley at the moment. And when this happened, it just upset the apple cart, so to speak.
Yeah, well, don't take it out on me. You embarrassed me in front of the whole pub.
I know, I'm sorry. I should have told Ashley about Ian. I don't know why I didn't. Simpler not to, I suppose.
I'm sick of being the chief suspect when there's any trouble around here.
I'm sorry. Can't we just put it behind us?
Okay. But I might not be so understanding next time.
Three pints then, please, Bob.
No, sorry, not for me. I've got to go. That was work.
Oh.
Hey, Paddy's mild, Zoe's bitter.
Do you fancy meeting here tomorrow? We can have a proper chat.
Well, if it's okay with Paddy, will you cover for me tomorrow night?
So, well...
All right, then. Try Ashley again later, yeah?
Yeah.
See you.
Bye.
You two seem to be getting on quite well.
Yes, yeah. It'd be nice to have a friend who's local to go out with.
What about me? I'm a friend, aren't I?
Yes, but you're too busy working nights to go out.
So, what does Viv reckon to you working in the pub, then?
Oh, she took it very well.
Doesn't sound like your Viv, if you don't mind me saying so, Bob.
No, she's all for it.
I bet she is. You're a little diamond, you are, Bob. Taking on 2 jobs to bail that woman out.
That cafe is a waste of money, if you ask me.
You're a good husband, Bob. Wish they were more like you.
Well, thank you.
Just a minute, girls. We have to give our new barman the Woolpack a welcome.
Yes. Oh, what do we get on my second day?
If he thinks he's going to defy me, well, then he's got another thing coming. I'm going to teach that Bob Hope a lesson. Watch and learn, Donna.
Why? What are you going to do?
If there's one thing I can teach you about men, it's not to let them walk all over you. You have to let them know who's boss, and in this house, it's me. You mark my words. You go in for the kill if they try and rule you. Donna? Donna?
Flaming Mum and Bob are scrapping again. Doing my head in.
I thought it was Katie's dad for a minute then.
Oh, sorry, I'm interrupting something. Oh, I'll come back if you want.
Don't be silly, Donna. Come on. Shut up, Andy.
Oh, this is meant to be ace.
Oh, what a mess. I feel as if I've caused so much trouble.
Maybe I blew it out of all proportion.
I don't think so. You only wanted to know the truth.
It was important to me that she admitted what had gone on. I suppose I thought the reason she didn't tell me about it was because there was something in it. I still don't think I trust her completely.
You'll learn to trust again. And I will learn to keep my big mouth shut.
You see? Hey, what's going on here?
Hi, Mr. Adderman.
Oh, look.
Hiya.
So you finished for today then, Dad?
I have. I'm looking forward to putting my feet up.
Yeah. I've got to check Bob's still alive.
You what?
Oh, it's just my mum and Bob. So let's see you tomorrow then, yeah? See ya.
See you.
She seems like a nice lass.
Dad, I had 2 mates round tonight.
I know.
Also, Donna's all right 'cause she's a girl, but Andy isn't 'cause he's a boy. Is that what you're saying?
Nope, I'm not saying anything about Andy. The less I say, the better. I've learnt my lesson.
Yeah, whatever.
I thought you were supposed to be at Katie's.
I was until her dad came home.
He wasn't funny with you, was he?
No.
Good. Because he can blow hot and cold, he can.
I'm sick of never getting any time alone with her.
Things haven't changed much then since my day.
Well, they have, Dad. We've got cars and tellies now.
Hey, cheeky. You know what I'm talking about. Taking a girl out and getting time to know one another. Do you know, I remember once...
Look, Dad, you can stop right there.
No, I remember once walking 5 miles to Sally Boland's to take her out. We went to the pictures and for fish and chips afterwards. And I'm walking her back home and we stopped, you know, for a kiss and a cuddle.
No more, please,
No,
Dad.
the next thing I know, her dad turns up with a shotgun.
What?
Well, he's been out shooting pheasants, but I didn't know that. So I ran off. I only slipped down a ditch and sprained my ankle, didn't I? It's all right, you laughing. I was laid up in bed.
Well, it served you right.
Well, it did in a way, because Sally came visiting. We stretched it out for a whole week and we had loads of time alone together. So there.
What you like, eh?
Can I have a quiet word?
I'm so sorry, Ashley, but I didn't do anything wrong, you know.
No. It's me that should be apologising. And don't be too hard on Zoe. It's my fault. I was just upset at the thought of you being chatted up by other men.
But everything's starting to work out for us. You've got to learn to trust me again.
I did overreact. But I promise you, it won't happen a second time.
And this customer's nearly in tears. And I said, well, I'm sorry, but we don't stock American Tan 20 denier, an extra, extra large.
What's so unusual about that?
Well, this customer's a 6-foot bearded postmaster. I shot at her like a light.
Telling amusing hosiery stories again, are we, Bob?
Well, Viv, I didn't expect to see you this evening.
I thought I'd come in and keep you company. Evening, Diane.
Evening, Viv. What can I get you?
I'd like my husband to serve me, if you don't mind.
Of course, my precious.
He's great, is Bob. It's lovely having a fella behind the bar again.
Won't be the first time you've had a man behind the bar.
What?
You heard. I know your game, hot pants. The minute my back's turned, you'll be all over my Bob.
Now listen to me.
No, you listen to me. It's taken me years of hard work to find a man like Bob, so don't even think you're going to get your grubby little mitts on him.
Not a problem, is there, darling?
Not now, there isn't, because every minute he spends behind this bar, you'll have me here as well.